Good morning, my Simply Simona family. Welcome back to another one of our lovely videos. As you can see this morning, I am just getting my trees watered. This is a continuation of the last video when I was water hauling. So this is the following morning, getting the trees watered because they definitely need it. I was tripping this morning because nothing was working, you guys. The generator, I cannot get that thing to start worth nothing right now. So I'll have to check and see if it needs oil in it. Like I said, it won't run from the solar. It will, but no, not the generator. I'm talking about the water pump. The water pump will run from the solar, but yeah. But anyways, I just been having a rough morning. So let's get these trees watered and yeah. To our old way of doing things. I do like this hose though because a lot of water comes out all at once and I get done faster. All right, off to the next one. Today is going to be a scorcher, it feels like. I think it's like 8 something in the morning and it's 91 already. Good morning, family. It is so nice out this morning. We had a super good rain last night. Thank God I don't have any real washes on our property. That's such a blessing because I've been seeing where there's like people's roads are rivers, literally. But I'll show you guys what I started working on last night. So I'm just sitting outside right now, looking at the beautiful scenery, eating me some yogurt. I actually added strawberries in it today, and then I'll show you guys what I've been working on. All right, fam. So yesterday, I apologize for not recording anything after the watering the trees because I just got so busy with other things around the homestead that I didn't really care to record. But anyways, which it was me cleaning up the whole entire yard and moving pallets and just doing all kinds of stuff. But didn't think you guys would care to see me do that. So anyways, let me get busy. Let me show y'all. Before I start with that, let me tell y'all about that storm last night. It was so scary. I literally thought my camper was going to flip over, literally. There also was like some leaking in the house, of course, because the barndominium is not spray foamed yet or sealed off or whatever. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but there was a couple of puddles in certain places. And what else? Let me show you that because it still might be wet. I'm going to try to make it. Okay, so you can see like this area right here and up under the stairs. And it looks more bigger than what it actually was because I took the mop and started mopping everywhere and spreading the water out. But yeah, leaking in both of those spots. But let me show you guys. Don't mind this. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it to the landfill today, if possible, if I have the energy. Ain't that right, Judah? If we have the energy to do it. Okay, let's walk on over here. have to fill in my driveway more. Make the edges, the lines more straight in certain places. I know that's being picky, y'all, but that's just me. That's just where heavy rain hit the rocks. Once it dries, it'll look decent again. Okie dokie. So as you can see, I put this post in the ground because another sign will be going up for the homestead. I don't know what I want this one to say. I don't know if I should have Camp Gyra in 2 places or what, but there's one post and the other one. I'm digging the hole right now. Thank the Lord that it did rain, because that really helped me with the ground being all soft and everything. Good Judah. He only leaves the property and comes off from where the house is if I do. Other than that, he's not going nowhere. Okay, so I'm looking for suggestions on if I should, well, I really don't want to do like a welcome to Camp Gyra sign, because that would make it seem like it's like open to the public. But what do you think I should put there? Should I just do another Camp Gyra sign? I'm about to head over to Home Depot and get the other board. That's a 10-foot board. Are those called 4x4s? I don't know. Well, I measured it and it was 3 inches across. But I never heard of 3x3s. So if this is supposed to be a 4x4, they lied. But anyways, let's head on off to Home Depot. Hopefully the roads are accessible to where I can get up out of here, but we will see. Oh yeah, and I got to get some more bags of concrete. Just 2 bags. Like right here. I want to have that straightened. That bothers me. So start right there and bring it out with gravel about right there. Is anyone else picky like that? Like that literally is driving me nuts. We need some rocks right there. Pew, pew. Come on, Judah. Man, you guys, I really love our homestead. Like, I literally feel at home here. And I thought that it would take a minute for me to have that feeling, but when I leave from this property and go out of state, trust me, I miss it. I really do. Come on, boy. Come on. But I absolutely love it here. So for y'all saying, oh, she's going to sell her place. She's going to sell her place. No, I'm not selling this property at all. Too much sentimental value, and I love it. So what? It gets hot. I knew that before I moved here. It gets hot in Ohio too. And it feels worse when it's super humid. But both are bad when it comes to that heat. Heat is heat. But yet got this all cleared up. Let me show y'all the set that I want to get. I don't want to hear nothing about, girl, you got so much stuff to finish at the homestead. It's my money and I do what I want to do, okay? Let me show you. Oh yeah, and thank you, Lord, that the sun is out. The sun is very important when you're on solar. If I don't have that sun, my refrigerator's not working. Nothing's working. Okay, family, I'm on my way to the store, so I need to get out and assess the roads. I'm in a 4x4, but I don't want to get stuck today. So let's get out and see. how it's looking. I haven't witnessed a monsoon yet. This is the closest thing I've seen to it. Okay. Oh boy, do y'all think I can get through this without getting stuck? I have riverfront property. Isn't that nice? Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't know. Should I trust going through this? I just don't want to get stuck. Who has time for that today? Not me. Family, look! Our entire road was taken out by the storm last night. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's like a 4.5 feet drop. We paid our septic guy to come out and make a road, fill it in with dirt and everything, and we have these culverts right here as well, and it didn't do anything, you guys. This is unbelievable. This was the old path that I used to take around this way. This really sucks. And so many people have told me that this was going to happen during monsoon. I'm like, nope, it's going to last. No, it did not. So, oh my goodness. So I'm going to have to start taking this path again. Remember when I first moved here, that's the way I was taken to get up the road right here. But y'all, this is crazy. So this is the part of living in the desert with desert washes. This thing had to have been a river, a straight up river last night. Look at that. Unbelievable. Now let me show y'all from up here. I am just flabbergasted. Look at this. Wow. That is so scary. Wow. Well, let's see if we can make it to the main road, paved road up here. Okay, this is me taking the old way down. Should I move that big old rock? No, I think my truck's high enough. Just try to miss it, don't you dare. Let me see if I'm going to miss it. I don't want to get stuck. Woo! Thank you, Lord. I made it up out of there. My goodness. Okay, family, I'm back home. That trip was something else. I just went ahead and took the long way around. The roads were much better, so I mean, I could have came back the way that I went, but I didn't. I just wanted to see if the other roads were better, and they were. It took me longer, but that's okay. So let me get all the wood unpacked and see what I can get accomplished today. I'm actually going to have to use a saw because the boards that I have that's going to go across, I think they might be too wide. So it'll be my first time using a saw. But that's how deep it is so far. The guy said I shouldn't go more than 2 feet deep. I think I'm about 3 feet. Let me get a little bit more dirt out and we'll get the pole and the concrete all in there. Y'all, I am so shooked about that road. I could not believe it. Okay, let's see how that looks. See if it's even with the other pole. Okay, so I totally forgot when I put that sign in over there, I actually had help. I believe the guys that were here helping me with the fence was helping me hold that one up. So y'all, how am I gonna do this? How? Speaking of the concrete, hold this up with the concrete. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. My goodness. I'll figure it out somehow. Because why? I'm simply Simona. So how handy is this? I already got my water on the back ready to go for my quick concrete. Snap it on there. Okay, you guys, so the guy at the store at Home Depot, he told me I didn't need to stain this wood even though it's not pressure treated, because he said when I put the concrete on there, that's going to protect it from the moisture and all that when it's underground. But knowing me, I don't listen. So I am still going to paint it at the ends because I just don't trust it. I think that it might rot still, even with the concrete. So I'm just going to put some white paint around the bottom, and that'll just be some extra protection. I can't talk. Some extra protection. Okay, I have this white paint left over. I'm just going to throw some of this on it. Okay, I could not find any kind of paintbrush, so I'm just going to use these rags, smear some on there. I don't know how much this is going to help, but oops, got some on my phone. All right, let this dry, do the next one. Hope I didn't put that too high. I probably did. Alrighty, my paint is all dry on the post. So let's go ahead and get them in ground. Okay. Okay, fam, so I just put the concrete in there with the water. Let it harden. Ooh, it's starting to get hard already. It is quick. Let's see here. And I only bought 2 bags because the guy told me I would only need 2 bags. I should have grabbed 3 because now I have to go back to the store tomorrow to get 2 more bags because I made the hole too big. So, yeah, so I won't be able to show you all the finished product today because I have to go back on that long, crazy, wild journey through all the washes to go get some more concrete. So, yeah. All right, family, so I had the post in the ground. Hopefully I could find some black paint, maybe in the garage. I think I might have some left. I'm gonna go ahead and get this painted tonight and the other post painted if I find more black paint tonight. If not, I'll just pick that up in the morning when I go get some more concrete. And you guys, I guess I'm gonna end the video right now. So until next time, I will see you later. Make sure if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also turn on your notifications, you guys, so you don't miss any of our videos. So I'll see you guys probably here in a couple of days. Yeah, in about 2 to 3 days. So until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.